With setting up Brain Target 2 in the physical environment, I mainly like to start focusing, look at the unit that I'm going to be teaching. Is it going to be a small group, do I want the students collaborating in small groups? If so, then I would cluster the desks together in 4 or 5. If it's a whole group lesson, maybe a new math concept that I'm teaching to the whole group, I find a U shape really works the best. All the students are engaged. I have that open area where I can go and maybe set up some poster displays, or we can get on the floor then and work with manipulatives. Also, if a classroom tends to be more heterogeneously grouped and you have different different pace learners within your classroom, I find setting up different learning stations throughout the classroom is really beneficial for those students that are moving at a faster level. It's not making the slower moving child feel rushed and they can't get the concept because they have to rush on and they want to get to the next thing. They'll know up front that they'll get to it, but maybe tomorrow, that it won't be taken away from them. They just have to master the first task. I find that having the kids help create the bulletin boards throughout the different units, throughout the lessons, they take great ownership and pride in it, and it's not all the work isn't put back onto me. They help me take it down. They like help putting it up. They like creating it. It changes probably on a monthly basis with different ones stay a little longer, different ones change a lot. Sooner than others, and they're a part of it. And just attaching them to that environment or to our classroom environment makes it feel more real to them. Also, something I like to bring in is whenever I'm talking to new teachers setting up the classroom is don't hesitate to bring a part of your own personality into it. Like I'm big into ocean and water, and I have a big ocean theme going on in my classroom, and we have a fact board. Whenever students are finished, they can go to a learning center at the computers and learn different facts about oceans and put it on nice artsy paper and put a new fact of how deep the ocean is or how big the blue whale is, and things of that nature. And they're like, oh, did you know? And that's what the board's title, Did You Know? And so that's a pretty cool thing to incorporate as well.
For the physical environment, they meet me at the door every morning. This is where I receive my hugs. I get hugs and give hugs every morning. I'm followed back to my desk. What can I do for you? If I change the slightest thing in the room, they notice, and I look forward to them noticing the changes that I make. Even if it's moving a stuffed animal from one shelf to another, they notice. And I always have their work displayed. I have my room very organized and neat and colorful. It's bright in my room. The scents that I usually have going in there right before MSA, big test for the kids, and they're all very nervous about it usually. I give them peppermints, and they look forward to those peppermints. And then I'll burn, about a half hour before they come in, I'll burn like a peppermint candle or a lavender candle to get them calm. So setting those different types of environments, I really feel that if you establish that, then you can teach those kids anything. And your teaching will be much better as well.